What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Shay.
And I'm Tania.
And
we're married.
Today we're going to be doing a version of the LGBTQ girlfriend tag, except for we're obviously married, so we're going to be doing the wifey tag instead. And obviously, here's wifey.
Hi. Okay, so there's kind of a lot of questions, so if we go through this a little bit fast, sorry in advance, but we will try to answer them with as much detail as possible. First question is, who asked who out?
We didn't really ask.
No.
Like, no one really asked.
Yeah, we kind of answered this one in the How We Met video, so no one really asked anyone, it just kind of happened.
It's always like an awkward thing when you're, do you want to like be my girlfriend, or are you already my girlfriend? Like, I don't really know, so yeah. I was kind of happy when neither of us had to ask. We just knew what was happening.
It just happened. All
yeah.
right. Where was your first date? Oh God. So our first date was at the mall because we lived far away from each other. So I drove like just over 2 hours to come pick up Shay, and we went to the mall.
We went out to eat though. We did go out to eat.
Where did we eat?
At Johnny Rockets.
Oh my God.
we got burgers. Hey, Johnny Rockets is clutch though.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, and then you just laid a big one on me.
Little mall rats. Yeah. Okay, who said I love you first?
Tania low-key said she loved me first. She kind of said it like, okay, love you, bye. And then I'd be like, and then I got like nervous and I didn't want to say it back because I didn't realize, or I didn't think she realized that she said it to me. But she did that a couple of times. And then like actually saying like, I love you. Tania did say I love you first when we were at dinner one day, so.
Yeah. I knew, yeah. I think I said it. Because I used to say love you to all my friends every time I saw them. So I'd be like, love you, bye. And then when I would go to work, Shay would be there and I'm like, hey, love you, bye. And I'm like, ooh. And we both, yeah. But when I did say I love you, like when I first felt it, I did say it first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Where was your first kiss?
First kiss was in my room.
In her room. It was terrible.
I don't think it was terrible.
It was horrible. When is your anniversary? So,
go for it, Tania.
Oh God. Our meeting anniversary is April 11th, 2015. What is your wife's birthday and who is older? So her birthday is July 16th and I'm older.
Tania's birthday is 3/21, March 21st.
Yeah.
And she only remembers that because of my email, just saying.
I'm a hard Aries. I'm the first day of Aries. So I have a little bit of Pisces, and Shay is a straight Cancer. So.
Yeah.
When did you meet the parents, and how was it?
Oh my God. The first time Tania met my parents, we went to Red Robin. It was a little nerve-wracking because, I don't know, I feel like my stepmom didn't really know how to feel, so she was like low-key kind of like standoffish towards Tania.
Rude. Not gonna lie, she was kind of rude.
I don't think she realized she was being rude. I think she was trying to like kid around. But she loves Tania now, like we said before, so it's totally fine. And then my dad was being super awkward, like trying to like hug on me and like kiss my cheek and stuff, and he doesn't even like I'll be like, I love you, Dad, and he's like, okay. And then I gotta bug him to tell me he loves me. But he just does that to joke with me because he knows that it bothers me. But yeah, so it was like really nerve-wracking when Tania first met my parents. But I think meeting your parents was even scarier for me.
Yeah, I met Shay's parents when we had been together for like a month or so. That's when I met her parents for the first time at dinner. First time I came over their house, I told you guys a little bit about that. Her dad sat me down outside and we talked for like an hour. That was scary. But Shay had to actually fly and meet my whole family at once.
They love me, and I love them.
What is a typical date night for us?
Our date night is either staying home and cuddling and watching movies and like eating snacks, or actually going to the movies and eating snacks. Or a dinner, or just like going on a date.
Do not, if you are in a new relationship, doesn't matter if it's straight, gay, whatever, do not make your date night food like we did. Because we have to hit the gym real hard now because we are not the skinny minis we once were. So if there's anything I could change about our routines is our date night would be something with a lot of activity and less food.
Yeah, go like mini golfing or go like, you know, to Dave and Buster's and play games. Like, do activities.
Do activities.
Be creative.
Whatever that activity is, go do it. But do not just eat. Because we're trying to break that habit. Okay, next question. What made you realize you were in love? Well, since I said it first, I think I realized I had love for Shay. I mean, obviously, throughout our relationship, I realized when I actually was in love. But the first time I said I love you was when we were talking about Shay's past. And she told me a lot about just her growing up. I realized I was very attached and protective of her. And that's when I knew I had some really strong feelings.
I mean, I basically fell in love with Tania pretty fast, but the thing is that she just really put in the effort to, like, see me, get to know me, and actually, like, really showed interest. Like she said, the first time we met, she literally drove over 2.5 hours to come meet me, and that really meant a lot to me, and she would do that quite often, so just the effort and just how much she cared so quickly, that's just what made me fall in love with her so fast.
Next question. One word to describe your wife.
It's not really one word, but I would say she's very goal-driven. All the goals she sets in life, like, so far she's reached them, and she always does what it takes to get there. So that's the one thing I would say to describe her.
I would say that Shay is very thoughtful. Shay, there's a reason why people like her more than me when they meet us. She just takes the time to really get to know people, and really, she just puts a whole lot of effort into everything she does, and that's something I learned from. But that's a huge reason why people are drawn to her. She's so thoughtful. She's not selfish. It's really, really cool.
That was sweet.
Thanks. Were you friends before you started dating? Nope.
Nope.
It just kind of happened.
We literally didn't even know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we knew each other before we actually, like, started dating,
No.
I guess.
First time we really met was a date.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, we weren't even friends.
Nope. Have you dated a girl before getting with your wife?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever been mistaken for sisters?
No.
No.
Actually, this girl at my job, I had me and Tania on my screensaver, and she actually did ask if you were my sister. Yeah, she was like, "Is that you and your sister?" And I was like, "No, that's my wife." She was like, "Oh my God," like, and like got excited. But yeah, she thought you were my sister, so that's a yes. You've gotten mistaken for sisters before. We don't look like at all, but
not at all.
Yeah.
But the lady, when we were moving into an apartment together, because did we have the same? We didn't have the same last name at the time, but she was just like, your friend, your roommate. I was like, my girlfriend.
She just didn't want to admit.
Yeah. She did
it to herself.
And then I said girlfriend, and then she went back to roommate.
Like, yeah, your friend.
Yeah,
like,
she went
no.
back to. Yeah, we told her, I'm moving in with my girlfriend, and then she said, your roommate? And I was like, my girlfriend. Okay, so you and your roommate. Me and my girlfriend. Do you get more support or hate towards your relationship?
Definitely more support.
Yeah. If there is any hate towards us, it's people who don't know us, aren't in our lives. We don't really care.
Exactly.
Do you guys do PDA?
Sometimes, but I mean, it's usually just like holding hands, a kiss here and there.
I definitely think we did a lot more when we first started dating because we lived so far, so it was always in public. We were always out together. But now that we have a house and no.
We see each other every day, all the time.
All day.
So now, we don't really do that very much.
Nope. Do you have any pets together? We do!
You've seen them
You've
in the
seen
recent
them.
videos, yeah.
We
Two
have
of our
two
doggies.
dogs. Yeah. How do you normally spend your time together? I guess it's kind of like the date night. We, with Shay being in the military and then with my job, it's pretty demanding. if we have a good rotation going with work and work-life balance, then we can do something like go to the gym together, cook dinner, eat together. If it's a tighter schedule, then we eat dinner separately, we do the gym or whatever we do separately, and then when we see each other, we try to spend some time together, but it's mostly sleep. So some weeks are good, some weeks are bad. One thing your wife does that you don't like. Go ahead, Shay. I can take it.
Go ahead, Tania. You go first.
I don't know. I think it's that she's not a clean freak, and that's more of a me thing, because I kind of always wanted a housewife that would just like obsess over cooking and cleaning all day. That's like my dream, but that's not realistic. So I think that's the one thing I don't like, is that she doesn't love to clean up after me.
I think we've talked about it before, but Tania doesn't like talking about her feelings, and I love talking about my feelings, so I just don't like that she isn't very, like, expressive with her feelings. Like, I like to say I love you a lot and things like that. Or she'll be like...
Yeah, she'll be like, love you, I'm like... She's like, hello, and I'm like...
She's like, I said I love you. I was like, you didn't even open your mouth.
Or
She's
I'm
like,
yeah.
I was like, that means I love you.
I'm used to saying, like, love you. Like with my friends, love you, bye. But Shay needs an I love you. And that just takes a lot of time out of my day to say I love you. So I go either love you, and if she's like waiting for the I, then I'm like,
one extra,
can't do it.
One letter word.
Can't do it. Shay's more like, she has to feel it. Where I'm like, you know, you should know. You should know. Okay. What is your wife's favorite and least favorite food? Your favorite food is pizza. Your least favorite food is asparagus. And a wide variety of vegetables.
Asparagus is the worst.
For you. I love asparagus.
Your favorite food is salmon sushi. And her least favorite food is Mexican food.
I don't like your type of Mexican food.
She doesn't even like tortillas.
Like Chipotle.
She does not. That's not Mexican food.
Chipotle is Mexican food to me.
Mexican
and it's
food.
not Mexican. See, do you see the dilemma?
Because that's fake Mexican food, and I like real,
This
like,
is the
enchiladas, tamales,
She likes Taco Bell.
tacos.
She can't shit on me.
Hey, Taco Bell is not Mexican food, but I like Taco Bell. But I can admit it's not real Mexican food. Now, everybody's gonna know you don't like real Mexican food because you said Chipotle is Mexican.
Yeah, it is to me.
Okay.
What is your wife's favorite musical artist?
That's the easy one for me.
Her favorite musical artist that she worships anytime he drops a new song is Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Worship.
No Brainer is my favorite song right now. It's a shit.
Who's my favorite artist?
Tupac.
Chris Brown. Any Chris Brown song, I'm about it. Ever.
I was gonna take her to a Chris Brown concert too,
Yeah.
but she told me no.
We were busy. But like obviously I love Beyonce. I love my ladies. But anything Chris Brown, I'm about it. Oh. All right. Do you have a couple song?
All of Me. That's our song.
All of Me by John Legends. That was our wedding song.
That is our song.
Do you have a couple name? I don't think we have a nickname. No.
Shania. That we just made that up right now. Shania. That's our couple name.
To Shay. That sounds like it's an actual name.
Shania is better.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the right.
Just how we're sitting right now. That's how we
Yeah.
sleep in bed. Left. She sleeps on the right.
Who is a better driver? This is a touchy subject for Shay. Because Shay doesn't believe that she's as bad of a driver as she really is.
Tania thinks that because we have different driving styles, she is an aggressive driver.
I took the test. An
And
aggressive, assertive driver.
And I am more of a safe, like, very cautious driver. So because I'm not aggressive
Assertive.
and assertive, Tania thinks I'm a bad driver. but I like to drive safe, and she likes to drive whatever she wants to say how she drives. So that's why she says I'm a bad driver. Tell him to put my mom on.
He's probably asleep.
I think you're both good drivers.
Shay's a terrible driver.
Do you think I'm a good driver though? Or am I a bad driver?
No, you're a good driver.
Tania says I'm a bad driver, but who's better?
I can't say probably you.
But that's only because. But you would want her because she's aggressive and she'll drive fast.
I'll save her life.
But I'm the one who would be safe. Me and my dad are the same kind of drivers. Me and my dad are safe and cautious.
Until it's time to parallel park.
Dad can parallel park. I can't.
I mean, you guys got the self-parking mode, so you have to just press a button.
I'm learning how to parallel park.
I am disappointed in this conversation.
But
I will
it was
never
me.
learn how bad of a driver she is if you guys keep lying to her.
Again, she's a safety. She's a safe driver.
And that's a good thing.
You take more risk. How's that?
And you'll know that you're safe because I'm driving you.
And we'll get there 5 minutes late.
I agree with that.
And have to park and readjust 7 times.
That's okay, but she's safe.
I'm disappointed. I thought we had more integrity in the room.
Love
Okay,
you, bye.
No, let's just move on. Who is the better cook?
Me. Tania doesn't really cook much. If she does cook, she cooks like Hawaiian dishes, which I cannot lie, they're freaking amazing. I just say I'm a better cook because I cook more often and I cook a variety of things. Basically.
I can cook, I just don't want to. So
She
Shay's
cooked
the better cook.
She cooked a bomb dinner tonight though.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, who is the better dancer? I'm gonna say Shay.
I cannot dance.
I have more rhythm, but Shay is fearless on the dance floor.
I mean, once I'm in a good vibe, I do just like let loose and not care about anything. But if it comes down to it, I feel like Tania has better moves than I do. I just, like she said, I'm just fearless and don't care what I look like.
She doesn't. And me, once it's not cute no more, I'm gonna sit down. But Shay does not care.
Don't care.
She's not care.
I'll be killing the game regardless.
Okay, what is your wife's favorite TV show?
You watch way too many shows and you mostly watch YouTube.
I think we should go with favorite type of show. Because I think we just watch too many different things. So
Yeah.
Shay's favorite type of show is like, I think cooking
No.
or basketball.
No, I'm lame. I like things like Vampire Diaries.
You're
the
right.
Originals.
You're right. Shay likes One Tree Hill, Vampire Diaries.
Oh,
Shay
PD.
likes those dramatic.
Yeah, I just like dramas.
Me,
Tania likes
I don't have the patience.
Tania likes reality TV, documentaries. She literally all she watches on Netflix is like things about, I guess, like athletes or like prison documentaries. Like she's really into things like that. So
I don't watch them now because I've watched them all, but I watch a lot of like Toughest Prisons and all about narcotics, all about just death row. I only like documentaries because I can't get with the drama TV shows because they're predictable to me. Once I can predict the ending, once you do a bad acting scene, I'm over it. I pick it apart. Or if it's not realistic, if you're gonna play a military person and you're all jacked up, I'm irritated.
That irritates me, though.
If you're gonna play a cop and you're not in shape and you look scruffy and you don't look good, that's not realistic. I'm over it. So I like reality TV because it's real people. There's no bull crap, and I don't know what to expect. So I love documentaries.